It's a joy not only to be with you, but also to be heard. And this morning I wanted us to reflect on how we deal with major and minor endings in our life, because we are always facing them, and oftentimes it's just too easy to feel that God is somewhere else. I don't know about you, but I'm initially nervous when I hear Paul's instruction, rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. Most of us don't like being told how to feel, even if it is in really good music, like Bobby McFerrin's. Here's a little song I wrote, you might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. Or indeed, Pharrell Williams telling us to clap along if you know what I mean. Happiness is the truth. Well, they were writing to cheer us up, to entertain. But Paul is writing his letter to the Philippians with this word of instruction about rejoicing. He's writing out of deep pain. He's in prison. The year is 63. And his writing is no mere prescription to be nice, put on a smile so everyone thinks things are good. Rather, he is speaking about the importance of continuing to be in relationship with God. Isn't that part of the reason that we listen so attentively to Paul? Because we know he has suffered? I mean, 10 years earlier, he wrote to the Corinthians, and he told them that 5 times he had received 39 lashes on his back. 3 times he'd been shipwrecked. Once he'd been stoned, and that wasn't cannabis. And he listed other hardships of going without food and without clothing and being cold and being beaten with rods and he has all of this suffering, and even in this letter to the Philippians, he's still writing about his suffering 10 years later. He says, for Christ's sake, I have suffered the loss of all things, and I regard them as rubbish in order that I may gain Christ and be found in him. Paul is in chains, and we would expect him to be recommending revenge on all of those who have done those terrible things to him, and instead he recommends rejoice in the Lord always. Let your gentleness be known to everyone. Paul's in chains, and yet this whole epistle is filled with the sense of his impending death. He says, do not worry about anything, but in everything, through prayer and supplication and in thanksgiving, make your requests known to God. Clearly, whatever rejoicing he has been doing has not made his life smooth sailing. Ministry then, as now, is not the smoothest vocation to take, whether it's ordained ministry or lay ministry. No one can accuse Paul of promoting a prosperity gospel, that kind of notion that if you're faithful, things are going to turn out right for you. You're going to be wealthy and prosper. That's a prosperity gospel. Kate Bowler is a professor at Duke Divinity School. And she published a book criticizing exactly that, the prosperity gospel, that teaching that you'll become rich financially and in other ways. ways if you are simply faithful. And shortly after she had published that book, at age 35, she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer that had spread throughout her body. And she knew that some of the people that she had criticized in her book would be saying of her, the reason that you have cancer is because you sinned in criticizing those who believed in the prosperity gospel. And she had a different understanding. She's a Mennonite from Manitoba. She said that when she was diagnosed, that everything changed. Summer holidays, she said, used to be long trips through Canada, debating on whether curling was a sport or a hobby. But now she says her holidays are filled with going to the hospital for treatments. And she said her cancer was not caused, she used to think that, if you were good, everything would turn out just the way you wanted. But now she understands that her cancer was caused not because of any lack of virtue on her part. Her cancer was caused because the human body is frail. It's delicate, and things go wrong. When you face troubles, it can be hard to rejoice. And rejoice is not the first thing that we would say, for instance, to the survivors of Christ Church, or to the survivors of the residential schools, or to the victims of violence and hatred of whatever sort, anywhere at any time. We wouldn't say rejoice. So why does Paul say it? The simplest answer is that he does not. He does not say rejoice. He says, rejoice in the Lord. Rejoice in the Lord. His point is clear. It's in our relationship with God that we may rejoice, no matter what the circumstances are. God is tending to our needs. God is active, involved in our lives. And that's why Paul says, in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make your requests known before God. Because we are meant to be in relationship with God. And if we are in relationship with God, if we pray regularly, converse with God, expect God to be a companion in this life, then we will know that God answers prayers. Sometimes with silence, it's true, but God answers prayers and keeps on tending to us. Whatever other forces may be at work in this world, God's power is stronger, and Paul knows that. He's totally convinced of God's ongoing care, even in the midst of his suffering in a Roman prison in chains. He knows that because Christ met him after he was crucified. Christ met him on the road to Damascus, and Christ continues to meet him through the Holy Spirit, even in his prison. We don't often think of Paul in emotional terms, but Philippians is actually his most tender and one of his most beautiful letters. It doesn't take long to read it. Try reading it just this afternoon. Just reread it. See how beautiful it is. And it's a letter that's filled with his heartfelt love for these people. And they sent Epaphroditus to him. Epaphroditus was one of their church members. And Epaphroditus brought with him money that they had collected for Paul in prison. The only one of Paul's communities, churches, that sent him money while he was in prison. They sent him money and they sent him Epaphroditus so that Epaphroditus could do chores for him while he's in prison, like run to the grocery store and get whatever he needed, trying to make Paul's time in prison a little more bearable. Well, Paul knows that they sent Epaphroditus, but Paul also knows that it was God who sent Epaphroditus. And he knows that it's God who is tending to the Philippians, to all of their needs in the same way that Paul's on. So rejoice is not his command, it's rejoice in the Lord. Rejoice in God. It's a testimony about God. God has given him a joy in spite of all of the circumstances of his life. Paul has given him a deep peace, and even in the face of death, he experiences profound serenity. Don Powell was one of the first men in Birmingham, Alabama to be diagnosed with AIDS. And Melissa Springer is a photographer who agreed. She asked Don if she could work with him, and she made a series of photographs. And one of the photographs really captures me. It's a photograph of Don. He's near his death. He's lying on a dark sheet on the top of the sheets. He's lying on his bed. He's dressed in very light bed clothes. His legs are thin, his face is hollow, his eyes are kind of hollow as well. He's lying on his back and looking slightly in the direction of his mother, who is lying beside him, just a few inches away. She's fully dressed, she's got jeans on and a t-shirt, and she's looking at his face. His face is slightly tilted toward her, not looking directly at her. She's looking at his face, and her soft face is just radiant. Just radiant. It is as though she is experiencing total love, bliss, in looking at him just before he dies. I wonder if she didn't know the meaning of rejoice in the Lord always. Professor Kate Bauer, 4 years later, she's still wrestling with her cancer. But she says this: ever since my diagnosis 4 years ago, I have been praying hard. Could I love God even knowing I could die in 2 months? Abandoning certainty has been one of the hardest things I have done. But I am filled with a kind of gratitude I never experienced before, one that is born of the sense that God will never leave me. Well, we rejoice in the Lord, not because we are always happy, or not because suffering and difficulties are removed from our lives. Rather, we rejoice because God tends to us in the midst of whatever joy or sorrow we are experiencing. And that same God is tending to us right now. It is speaking to you right now. Rejoice in me, for I am caring for you no matter what you are facing. And therefore, we can say, rejoice.